and conventional, projecting etiquette as a set of rigid rules, which only the wealthy have the time to adopt and practice. Also, the books are mostly written by American and British authors who lack understanding of the needs of Indians. Interestingly, articles published in the Indian media at times treat the subject with an air of snobbishness. In the current business scenario, why should we leave our first impressions to chance? As we march towards being a global force to reckon with, we also need to focus on the ABC of first impressions: appearance, behavior, and communication. It is said that first impressions count. Alongside, however, it is also possible to change our first impression by, as Malcolm Gladwell says, changing the experiences that comprise those impressions. I would like to believe that this book is unique as it's based on the documented practical learning from the workshops and seminars I have conducted for over 5,000 executives of India Inc., focusing on the specific requirements of the global Indian. My deep understanding of the travel and training needs of Indians has offered me insights into development gaps which need to be urgently addressed. Additionally, I contributed a regular weekly column to the corporate dossier. The Economic Times for over 4 years and the readers' queries offered me unique insights into the experiences and situations faced by the Indian executive. Keeping all this in mind, I have written my book with a focus on providing a contemporary approach to business etiquette by projecting it as a people skill that can be easily learned to improve the confidence and enhance the executive presence of the global Indian, helping him or her excel on an international platform. Chapter 1. Business Communication. It's not just what you say, but also how you say it. What's the fine art of communicating in business? Is it about putting forward your views aggressively, using buzzwords to impress your business associates? Or is it the ability to keep the conversation flowing while striking a fine balance between speaking and listening? At times I have noticed that managers suffer from the teacher-student hangover. Reminiscent of school days, managers assume the role of teachers, belting out instructions, completely forgetting that communication is a two-way street. Business communication is the communication used to promote your products or services, your firm, even yourself before an outsider. Within the firm, it's used to provide information to employees, peers, seniors, and juniors. Communicating effectively in business. 1. Builds rapport. 2. Attracts buy-ins from business partners or counterparts. And 3. Gets your point across succinctly and achieves the desired results. Today, there are multiple communication tools available, and it's important that managers learn to use the correct one. Using the right tool can help gain support and build rapport, while using the wrong one can have the contrary impact. In business, especially in moments of crisis, it's critical to use both words and body language to communicate concern and empathy. The chapters in this book are divided into verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and techno-etiquette to help you upgrade your ability to communicate effectively at work. Consider how Indians and Americans view contracts. In India, we like to place a lot of faith on a person's word, resulting in lack of strict legal contracts and documentation. Also, we are happy to seal the deal with a one-page document if needed. In the US, it's customary to sign contracts before venturing into any business deal. Being a highly litigious society, they sign lengthy contracts, factoring in every eventuality and plugging every loophole. In international business, it's best to know the communication style of a country prior to